you are not alone. No matter how isolated and deserted you feel, understand that you have never been, and you never will be, alone. You are a part of an amazing and miraculous symbiotic system, and your matter has always been accompanied. As a gamete, you swam in the company of others, each of you motivating each other to swim towards a goal which for the vast majority meant an inevitable doom. A symbiotic sacrifice made by other gametes so that you could make it to the oocyte. As an oocyte, you waited with the other oocytes in the ovaries of your mother, each waiting to be called next for a chance to be fertilized. The lone oocytes would perish, but you were greeted. A lottery victory that began to shape the miracle that is you. A new union ensued as the oocyte and the gamete were introduced, and together you became a zygote. You see, from the very first step of your existence, you have been in the company of others who have edified you to ultimately bring you to this very point in your life. On the day that you were born, approximately 359,000 other people were born also. That means that roughly 359,000 other people were conceived at or around the exact same time that you were. Essentially, you all simultaneously swam up a vaginal stream and planted on a uterus wall. You incubated cohesively. And one day, within a 24-hour period, all 360,000 of you decided to leave the comfort of your mother's womb and ignite the brain towards full consciousness. That day, each of you continued your symbiotic journey into the body of what we call humanity. Every monumental event in your life will be mirrored and shared with those 359,000 other life twins of yours. Kindergarten, puberty, prom will all be happening for each of you at pretty much the exact same time. I know, sounds very multidimensional, doesn't it? Like each one of your life twins is mirroring your exact life, but just with a different variation of outcome. See, I told you, you are not alone. You have never been alone. You are a very lucky individual. You have been winning so many races that you were not even aware that you were a part of. You continue to win the amazing lottery known as life. How do I know this? Because you are here, watching this video and listening to my voice. You see, some of those who were born on the same day as you, your life twins, never made it out of the hospital. Some never made it out of childhood. Just like the gametes in your earliest existence, sacrificing themselves to the inevitable so that you may live on. Even your death is not unique. You will not be alone in that experience either. On the day that you die, 151,000 other people will die with you. 359,000 people inspired with you, and 151,000 people will expire with you. That absolute and rhythmic mathematical equation is such a beautiful song, a cosmic heartbeat and a testament to how symbiotic we truly are. Just a small part of a greater mass or body that degenerates only to regenerate. So why are we so afraid of growing old? Why do we feel so alone in this journey we call life? Our experience is not a unique or isolated one. The gray hair in your head that you dye to cover up, others are experiencing it simultaneously. the creases in your face that you try to inject away. Others have frowned the same frown and will wear the same creases. We are a part of something greater. Like the symbiotic cells in the body, we are the symbiotic cells of the earth. And like the cells of the body, if one decides to work against, the rest of the body dies. We call it. We have to realize that we are not alone, that we are having this incarnate experience together. And like the cells of the body, we have to work together to maintain the health and cohesiveness. We should learn from the gametes that laid down their life so that only one could make it, and realize that survival of our species and planet is the ultimate goal that we all should be striving for. If not, the body will die, and so will we. On your next birthday, blow out a candle in remembrance of all of those that have sacrificed themselves to the inevitable so that you may live on. Remember those who arrived with you who did not and will not finish the race, and give a salutation to those that will depart with you. You are not alone. We are together. Peace.